Teachers' office hours are going to be 7:30 to 10:30 and 12:30 to 3:30. So, but anytime you email me, text me, I'm going to post the remind codes just one more time to be able to text you. So look for those on Google Classroom as well. But anything, especially this week, is important and imperative that I make contact with you. I need you to be on Google Classroom checking for updates. I'm going to try to make contact with each of you via text, phone call, or email. So it's important that you fill out that Google form that I've sent out today so that I know if you need anything, let me know. And if you have any questions or concerns, let me know so that I can relay them to Ms. Pickard or Ms. Wallace and get some information on technology issues or whatever it is that you need. Let me know. And I hope you guys stay safe, be with your families, stay inside, and let's get through this together. Hey y'all. Hey, I have done the unthinkable and made a YouTube channel to help you guys from here on out. I'm going to link it onto the Google Classroom. I'm Miss Monroe, and I will be making some videos to help you succeed for the rest of this year or however long we are out of school. Okay, first things first, I want to make sure that you remember that you have access to Google Classroom, whereas this is where I will be doing most of my instruction while you are out of school and having the most communication. So the first thing that you need to do is fill out this Google Doc or Google form that will have your email address, your name, maybe an alternate email address for your parent, your phone number for texting, and I need to know if you have a working Chromebook and a charger. Both of those things are necessary. Do you have Wi-Fi? And any questions for me? Please fill that out. Okay, next thing. A-Day people. I do not know the schedule for A-Day or B-Day. However, A-Day, you are supposed to have read and finished chapters 1 through 5 of On the Come Up, and then you were supposed to do a discussion Padlet for those chapters. The discussion was right here, posted on March 11th. You can click that and then it will take you to the Padlet. This is what we're going to be using for discussions and for me to see that you are actively going to each class every single day. So that I can hold you accountable, you can hold yourself accountable for the time we're out of school. Okay, here is the Padlet. So it looks like when I was absent, nobody did it. Oh, one person did it. All right, so you were supposed to, all you have to do is double click on this. The title needs to be your name so that I know who you are. And then your response. So it's important that you do these daily. Just so that I know you're reading, okay? You can move it around. And so that is the discussions for 1 through 5. Now, the next thing is that I need to make sure your guys' final Macbeth writing assignment is complete and submitted to me. I have not inserted grades yet. I also said that you need to read The Darling, which is linked on Google Classroom right here, posted March 6th. The Darling is a short story series. It is British literature. It is a little bit more of a challenging read. However, you need to read this. One of the websites we're going to be using that we link on Google Classroom is going to be Quizizz. Quizizz, Quizizz. So here is my YouTube channel. I will be posting this as my first video. Here is where we will have all of your information I'll maybe guide you along on some readings or do whatever it is that I need to make sure that you're successful. So there will be some YouTube videos here for you to watch to help you prepare for when you come back. Now, the last thing that I want to make sure that you remember, this will probably be the next assignment that comes out, is your book reading that I want you to do. So remember, in class we went with Miss Wallace through the process of going and finding the CMS library. So what you will just Google in the URL, CMS Library, and the Charlotte Mecklen Library will come up. Click on it, remember, log into your account. Remember, it's your student number, your student ID number, the number you type in for lunch. Mine's going to look different than yours. And then your PIN is your birth year, the 4-digit birth year. Once you log in, you will be taken to this site. You need to go to resources. Resources will take you to this resource page, remember? And you want to go to Overdrive. Overdrive. You can do the teen collection, access now. And here you have access, remember, to all the books for you to read. So I want you to find a book that you want to read. We will no longer be doing it in pairs. We will be doing this individually. So you will pick a book that is available. If it has a wait list, that means you cannot check it out. So find one that looks interesting to you, click on it, and then borrow. I would suggest that you borrow it for 14 days. Once you borrow it, you want to click Read Now in Browser. And there you have access to your book online. The other option that you have is doing audiobooks. So you can go back to the home page here, and then if you go to collections, you can look up, let's see, search audio books. Okay, and these are ones that you can listen to through your headphones. Okay, now remember, if you go back to the library resource page, you can have access to music. See over here, music and videos, ebooks, magazines, audiobooks. If you want to just find the movies or videos, go to F for Films on Demand Video Collection. You'll hit access. You will type in your student ID number. And you now have access to different videos. So we have TV shows, HBO series, all the things. This one looks interesting. Illusionist, movies. And this is available for you for free as well. So do not forget that this is a great resource. And there is one more thing, tutoring. Let's say your math teacher gives you an assignment that you need help with. Tutor.com live homework help. Access this and request a tutor. It will ask a barcode and a PIN. This is the same thing as you log into the library. Your barcode is your student ID number, and your PIN is your birth year. And then you have access to a tutor. You can drop off math questions, submit paper reviews, and then you can talk to a tutor live. The tutor live is only available in the afternoons, like 4 to 8. So be aware of that. You can take practice quizzes. You can prepare for the SAT or ACT. I would get on here and just look around and see what you can use. But as for now, I need to just make sure that you are on Google Classroom,